biblical ways to be emotionally healthy without looking weak. These days, it's really simple to mislead men about how to live their lives, especially in terms of their emotional well-being. The goal of culture is to eliminate the distinctions between men and women. Men are supposed to become less manly and more feminine. Being emotionally healthy, however, does not require you to deny your manhood. Becoming more feminine does not equate to being emotionally better, despite what the general population of our day believes. It is possible to be a biblical guy and yet have adult, sensible, and balanced emotional management skills. This won't be a comprehensive list of all the things a man can do to maintain emotional well-being. I will be talking about emotional and mental health on the I Am YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe if you want to learn more about this subject in the future. Here are 4 key strategies for a Christian man to maintain emotional well-being without sacrificing his manhood. 1. Discuss your issues only when you're ready to find solutions. The Bible tells us not to grumble, Philippians 2:14, but it also tells us to ask for advice from others, Proverbs 15:22, and share our troubles with others, Galatians 6:2. What distinguishes filing a complaint from obtaining legal advice? Maybe we can tell when we are whining if we talk through our noses and make showy hand gestures. All humor aside, though, it ultimately boils down to your motivation for sharing your feelings. At first, filing a complaint and seeking legal advice may seem the same. But as you continue on your current path and express your emotions, you will see a noticeable difference. It all boils down to what you do once you share your feelings. Are you genuinely trying to find a solution by focusing on the issue? Are you motivated by gossip, grumbling, or self-righteousness? Or does expressing your emotions stem from a need to control them, alter unfavorable ones, and find a solution? Talking about your feelings can sometimes help you realize that there is nothing you can do but accept the way things are. That's also a positive thing. Sometimes the individual you are speaking with will assist you in solving the problem. Sometimes you can find your own remedy merely by putting your problem into words. Men as well as other individuals might benefit greatly from doing this kind of stuff. But never vent your emotions to air grievances. You feel and appear weak when you do it. It exacerbates your issue as well. The more you discuss a problem without attempting to find a solution, the more dire it seems. Therefore, rather than just complaining about your problems, if you want to be a healthy guy, only discuss them when you are certain that you are ready to find a solution. 2. Consider your reasons before expressing your emotions in public. Men used to be able to acquire social points by suppressing their emotions. A man was respected more the more emotionally detached and emotionless he appeared. Men who expressed their emotions were unfairly made fun of and feminized. However, it isn't the problem right now. Things have gone too far in the other direction after several generations of trying to get males to give up the destructive habit of never expressing their emotions. These days, guys can gain social credit by sharing their tears on social media, talking about their feelings all the time, and getting upset on behalf of the newest victim group that society is now idolizing. Therefore, it truly boils down to your motivations for why you are disclosing your feelings in public as a Christian man trying to maintain emotional health. Every guy has a little different wiring. It's acceptable for some guys to genuinely be more emotional than others. More than other men, some males need to communicate about their feelings. That's all right too. As Christian males, it is not appropriate for us to act in a way that will make us popular. It's harmful if your actions are motivated just by a need for sympathy. From the public, attention, or access to benefits you haven't earned. Turn from your sins and strive to please the Lord by being truthful and honest. Jesus issued a warning: beware of acting morally upright in front of others, so they will notice you, for then your Father in heaven will not reward you. Matthew 6:1. 3. Tell the woman in your life the truth, but avoid seeming needy or whiny. The junction of man talks to woman and sharing your emotions in a wise way that doesn't compromise your masculinity comes to a head. A woman is curious about her man's experiences. She'll claim that she is looking for a partner who is emotionally aware. However, a lot of men take this to mean that she wants him to be a whiner and that she needs to be his psychologist or consoling mother. She eventually stops respecting you as a result. Being open and honest about your emotions with a lady is essential to having a healthy emotional relationship, without wasting time on meaningless chats that don't lead to anything productive. You don't have to inform her daily about every feeling you have as it passes. Therefore, consider whether there is a purpose for revealing your feelings before doing so. Or am I merely being whiny and weak? Tell her what she needs to know. Tell her about any issues at work that are affecting you after hours, so she is aware of your feelings. She will become weary of this and think you're a weak man if you simply want to emotionally dump your mess on her every day when you get home. Assist her in comprehending you. However, don't rely on her to provide you with emotional stability. She can assist with it. In the end, though, you must find emotional stability in the Lord and not in a woman. In other words, be sincere with the woman in your life without going overboard or whining. She is not your mother, mentor, or counselor. She is your friend, as they share the same inheritance of the grace of life as you. Men should live with their wives in a way that is understanding and respectful of her status as the weaker vessel. This will help your prayers. 1 Peter 3:7. It will not be a healthy relationship if she perceives you as the weaker vessel. 4. Embrace the seasons rather than seeking to make them all the same. Acceptance and change are possibly the two most crucial terms in psychology when discussing emotional and mental wellness. Every problem ultimately boils down to determining whether change or acceptance is required as a solution. As a guy, you will experience several seasons in life. Work can be enjoyable at times or tedious at others. Friendships can be simple at times and difficult at other times. The woman in your life may appear logical to you at times or enigmatic at others. Change what you can as a guy. Be smart and find solutions. But keep in mind that there will be instances when you have to accept things as they are. Being unable to accept something makes you a whiner. You appear weak because, rather than accepting the things that cannot be altered, you choose to forfeit your man card by sobbing your way through them. As it states in 1 Corinthians 16:1314, be strong, act like men, be alert, and hold fast to your faith. Make sure everything you do is done with love. Thank you so very much. Until next time, may God bless you.